2025. Live. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hey. 2025. 5. Morning. Welcome. Welcome. 2025. 5. Are we alive? Oh, this man. Oh, dear. Yes, people. Welcome to another episode. Hey. Blessings, everyone that is coming in. Blessings to everyone that is coming in. Somebody check me over YouTube and tell me if you're good, please and thank you. YouTube. Make sure you say the volume good over YouTube. Right, there's Ananda. Morning, Queen. Big up yourself. Me good? Me good over there, Ananda? That is it. Big up yourself, Munchie. Big up. Welcome to another episode. Today, we are dealing with the whole situation that transpired between Popcorn and Scatter. So, you know what I mean? All right, when are you come back at TikTok? One stay and one come at TikTok. When I want to stay and one come at TikTok, I want to try something. Who come at TikTok? Munchie. All right, so Ananda, Munchie, come in at the box. I try something. Talk, Munchie.
Oh, may I help you?
Ananda here, Munchie clear? One more time, Munchie.
I like your shirt, ready.
That is it. Him clear over there, Ananda? Clear? All right, good. Come out of my box and go on about your business.
Where did they write them to be reading in a white shirt?
Okay, guys. Today live is sponsored by For a Fact clothing line here in Canada. Yeah, man. For a Fact. Tam T-shirt. Black-owned business. That is it. You can follow them on Instagram. Yeah, man. Go over Instagram and search for it. For a Fact. So it's 4 with a EH fact. For a Fact. All right? Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. So today live is sponsored by For a Fact clothing line. See that? One For a Fact. See Tam there. Tam bad. Tam bad. So check them out on Instagram. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. So again, today we will deal with the whole Scatter situation again with Popcorn. There's some developing stories over the past. You know what I mean? After we finished the live on Monday, there was some story that came up, some stuff that came up, and we wanted to dive into it. You know what I mean? One of the things that came up. Welcome to everybody. Good morning. Happy New Year's to everybody who is coming or joining for the first. Welcome to Team of a Voice. We are live on TikTok and we're also live on YouTube. So if you're not following the YouTube page, go on my page, click in the link in my bio, go over YouTube, subscribe. Yeah, man. It looks better over YouTube. Today's live is sponsored by For a Fact Clothing Line. Right here in Canada. Black-owned business. Yeah, man. So if you're not following, you can go on Instagram, check them out. It's For a Fact on Instagram. So it's 4EH Fact. So it's 4, the number 4, EH Fact. So For a Fact Clothing Line. Big up yourself. Kit Kat, what go on? So, Sassy, what go on, baby? Big up yourself. So, people, yo, as I said, I look better over YouTube. So if you're not following on YouTube, you need to go and subscribe over YouTube right now. So as we say, there are developing stories. There are things that we saw in the last few days that is very concerning also, based on the fact that if we are dealing with something based on the fact, for a fact, based on the fact, if we are dealing with some things, right? And if we take it serious from one person, we have to take it serious for the next person. Now, one of the things that we saw over the last couple of days was Vybz Kartel birthday celebration, and we saw Vybz Kartel uttering to Scatter. When my brethren Scatter there, him get the first Suck Your Mother for the New Year's. The camera picked up Scatter and he put up in hand and he was laughing about it. He was laughing because, again, you know what I mean? If you take it serious with one person, you have to take it serious with all persons. And I never expect you to laugh, but you laugh about it. Simply means, to me, it's like a joke thing. It is like a joke thing. Basically, what I see it is a joke thing. Because if you take the popcorn, Suck Your Mother serious, then even when Vybz Kartel a joke about it, you're supposed to show a face of saying, yo, what do you, man? Me not depend that, brother. You know, depend them things there. So, but you laugh about it. So again, double standard thing where we are talking about Scatter. Can't have a double standard thing. Also, we saw one Rowan, big up yourself in a yardie. 876, big up yourself. We also saw another thing, right? Where, hey, some respect a brother, I mean, I know I'm running on my live, so I know my live running now. Where you run come over here for?
Man in reading, me just want to say something man left.
You are being heard on YouTube live too. So
okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I just want to say for the people on TikTok, Reedy is doing a good service right now. You have more people on TikTok than YouTube. I do not know why the people not go over YouTube and generate more people over there so the man can start generate income. The man do something good, show appreciation and go over YouTube, people. 130 people on TikTok now. Go over YouTube. It's the same thing, nothing hard in that. Make the man YouTube big up because him doing something good, he might bring information, he might bring people on the platform. Go over there, man. Show say the man appreciate what the man do no people. Go over YouTube. Praise and thanks. That's all we ask for. Thank you very much. Me gone. Me out.
Respect me general. Hey, Miller, one of them. I'm telling that thing, Miller, one of them will push and promote the film thing, Me I tell him now. So big up yourself for that, Miller. Ananda, put up the YouTube name in the chat. I watch you from over the yeah, man. Big up, yo. Hey, big up you there, 876. Rowan. Big up yourself, Rowan, because one of the time he decides to go through in the tunnel and Rowan say, yo, what you do? When they upon that. You understand? So, really and truly, Rowan, I one of the persons that me still I pursue this and I do this. Big up yourself, Rowan. Art love me general. Yeah, man. So, again, what we are saying is that it can't be double standard. It's either you stand up Scatter and say, you know what, we're not going to run no joke with that. Because as we said, we see Vybz Kartel, I run a joke with it with the same. Yo, we're Scatter there. Yo, I am get the first Suck Your Mother for the year. And you laugh about it. That simply means, say, yo, it's double standard. You can't vex when Popcorn say it and hold on to mic and don't want to let it go. You can't vex when Popcorn say it and want war. You can't vex when Popcorn say it and decide if a dirt. You can't decide, say, when Popcorn say it, it is disrespectful. But when anybody else say it, it's a joke. No, you have to be serious right across the board. I will respect Vibes Cartel. You see me? I say, I will know why I do at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Basically, I quash what is happening between you Popcorn right there. So, but that's me, I say, you have to go right across the board. It can't be good on one side, but bad on the next side. It can be positive on one side and negative on the other side. Morning to everybody that is coming in. Again, people, today's live is sponsored by 4A Fact Clothing Line. That is a 4EH Fact. You can check them out on Instagram. Yeah, man. Jermaine, big up yourself. Black owned business too. So again, today's live is sponsored by 4A Fact Clothing Line. Yeah, man. Check them out on Instagram. Somebody write this in the comments. I'm pinning for me, please. So it's 4 capital letter EH and then FACT. 4H Fact. Put it together. That's the name of the brand. I'm pinning for me, please. Check them out on Instagram, right? So yeah. Right yet? Put it up. We have to put it up. Show love to the general. Because, yo, show love to the clothing line. Thank you. Yeah, man. So, people, again, it can't be biased. It can't be good. You can't bias to certain things. You can't be big mad when Popcorn says something and when Vibes Cartel say it's a joke and you laugh about it. You're supposed to say, yo, boom, me take this serious. You understand? So, me don't know what really are going. Blessings, so big up. Me don't know what going to say. Anyhow, we also saw a video circulating with when Popcorn was heading to the stage. Again, we now give Popcorn no right to tell Scatter about his mother in no way, shape, or form, right? But we also saw a video when Popcorn was heading to the stage. At the same time, Scatter was sending down Rebel and crew. So he couldn't make it to the stage. So we don't know if at that also Ignite. Wagwan Colleen, good morning. We don't know if at that Ignite again or make it even worse with what, because he said what he said right after there. So yeah, maybe when that brew and then based on all the level of disrespect that he thought he get when he reached there and then you see me I come up on the stage, boy, yeah, send on people, right? What kind of disrespect? So again, there's no right for him to tell him because a lot of people are running with the wrong, mindset of what I am saying. Period, disrespect. We don't want to go there. So, as a matter of fact, as we were saying, it was international. It was on every social media platform. Everybody was streaming it. TikTok, YouTube, everybody was streaming it. It was streamed all over the world. So, that level of disrespect to each other, friends who are gone. You know what I mean? We don't want that in our dance hall. But again, Scatter was here on Monday. He gave us his part. One of the things that I had to give him ratings for or give him, a thumbs up for was the way he approached us over here. I wish he had approached all the situations them like that, even when he did the video in the morning and when he went on the fix. I wish he had address it and deal with it the way how we came over here, because the Scatter that came over here Monday, another the Scatter we see on the fix, another the Scatter we see in the video after the whole incident. So I think more likely, all right, cool. I think more likely, okay. Sometimes we can't. Hey, I'm telling you one I think we learned from last year. There was an interview by World Dog. I mean, not stop saying. There's an interview by World Dog, and there's a part of the interview where he said, see, sometimes we up here, so, and we come down here, so, we can answer some people. And we see that going now in the comment section. See, sometimes we have to make some people with some comment just, they're entitled to their own opinion. Let them just stay with their opinion, and you can't beat them for their opinion. But just stay up here, so, and come down here, so. Right? So again, as I say, we had guests over here. I want to wrap this up quick so we can get people in the box to do, what we do best over here before, the time is late. Once I say open the box, I open the box, I expect people to come up in the box and not wait until we are going to close off, then you come up. Anybody feel like they go wait until me I close off, you come up. I'll do the same thing when we do Monday. there's a time. We are working on a time schedule, and when we are working, whenever the box is open, come up and give your opinion and give your thoughts on whatever we are talking about. Again, today's live is sponsored by For a Fact Clothing Line. You can check them out on Instagram. Close them bad, shirt them well, suck on, tight and nice. The took them bad. The took, me think me gotta beat the took the wall of the winter, because the took bad. Is me I say, go check them out on Instagram. For a Fact. So that is 4EH capital and FACT fact. So For a Fact. All right, together. Right? Pick up on yourself. So we had some promoters over here and producers that was here on Monday. They didn't get the chance to talk about what they wanted to talk about. They never got the chance to elaborate about the story. I had my friends also who I had my friends also who came in the box, and one of them cussed me out. After, because a lot of person wanted to say a lot. You understand? But we go. We give everybody the opportunity to talk. So I am just doing this for the next, what would I say now? 45 minutes, and then I'm going to open the box. So the box is going to be basically open for about 2 hours today. And everybody's going to get the opportunity to talk. This is Team of a Voice. We do not judge. Again, no personal attack over here. We're not carrying nobody's personal life. What we talk about is what is on the internet. If it's not on the internet, we don't talk about it. Okay? If we don't see it, we don't talk about it. And whatever comes to the internet is not your business alone anymore. It's everybody's business. So when we see it, we're going to talk about it. Everybody has an opinion, and you can't stop it. Don't be big mad, right? Everybody have them opinion. Sometimes if you see some post with me and you're going to the comments and you see everybody have an opinion of me, you may even see a post on my page, my content that we put out there, and people have their opinion on me. Do I delete it? No. And enough of the SYM me get, but it is what it is, right? We have videos with it too. Enough me get. So no, we don't worry about that. But I felt that these are two grown-up men from two different camps. I feel whatever the situation that is going on between Scatter and Popcorn should be rectified. I don't feel like promoters and artists should be at war. It doesn't look good for the industry. You see me I say? I don't matter what the circumstances behind it. If you feel like, say, you're an artist can't work because you don't have no indifferences, that artist shouldn't, have a problem with performing on the show. Also, if you're the artist, because it is really, all right. Let me say this straight up. Whatever is happening with Popcorn and Scatter is not affecting Popcorn and Scatter. It is affecting us, the fans, right? So you put on some for Scatter, and Popcorn fans want to see Popcorn and dance all night, and Popcorn is not there. You're not disappointed, and Popcorn not disappointed. The fans are more disappointed because the fans want to see Popcorn. You see me I say? Again, you want Law Boss in a beef, and book him for the show, or him decide say him no want come at some face. Again, it is not affecting you or Law Boss. It's affecting the fans. Now, if these people really as Mr. People, you see when they come in the comments with that, moderator, block them. We know no mute. Block. No mute. Block. No Gaza. Block. Remember, we tell them, when they come in here with them disrespect, we are blocking them for 365 days. That the account they can't get free up again until next year. So if you build something else and come back, or in dash with that. That's how we stay now. When you come in now, like, we are expecting you to be respectful. We are being respectful to you. We're not disrespecting anybody. So once you get in this live and you come with your foolishness, we will block you. We know you're not mute anymore. Learn to respect yourself, and in the event of respecting yourself, you can respect others. So if you come in and can't respect yourself, go somewhere else. You understand? There's a right X button at the top right-hand corner of your phone. If you don't like what we're talking about over here, please leave. That's how we're going to do it, right? Or just continue swipe up or swipe left. As I was saying, right? The fans are being affected. The fans are being affected when promoters and artists get into problem. the fans are the number one. The fans are the persons who benefit from the music the most. Not the artist. Even though the artist sing the song, you think apart from financial benefit and getting stage show and all this thing, the fans then benefit more, I think, from the music based on the fact. So when you sing a song and you have 3 million people that sing the song, the three, you know, some people will feel like they're in a sub. All right, let's talk about some songs where when you listen to the song, you just sit down and meditate. At the end of the day, the artist move on to our next song, you know. But that song resonates with us as the fans. And we sit down and we might have go through a moment, either go through some things, and we have said, God, oh God, boy, listen to this man, what this man else, man. They have a few artists. Silk Bass is one of them where when you listen to some of Silk Bass song, them man, you sit down and you say, wait. Yeah, man, you're looking to yourself. Popcorn song, one of the biggest song Popcorn do, where no care what. If you're in a party, whether you're drunk or you're not drunk, when everybody here, family, and we say family, everybody in a dance, I touch off them brethren and cause guess what? Your brethren are here, call their brethren family. You see me, I say? So, again, Popcorn has moved on to how many hits after that day? That one song. So, as I say, the fans are the one being hurt. Now, if you have a Popcorn when you perform for Sumfest 6 years, you feel like you hurt Sumfest? No. You feel like you hurt Scatter? No. Popcorn may be hurt because he can't give a perform for him fan, but him fan them are hurt. Him fan them are hurt most of all because the fan them want to go a dance all night, a Sumfest, go listen Popcorn. Same thing with Bounty Killer. Same, hey, with all the artists. Now, everybody attack me because Scatter get, you know, you have a couple beating forget, you know. Everybody attacked me about a Barry Simon situation with Scatter. Did a little research into it and realized we felt, because I do feel that way too, that the level of disrespect that Barry Simon is our Michael Jackson of Jamaica, you know. You see me, I say? Barry Simon is the Michael Jackson of Jamaica. So, when you see a babyface come and you disrespect Barry's babyface, no, brother, you're wrong. Can't do them things, man. You tell Barry yourself you have to come out. What you do? You see, again, we have to have that level of respect for we artists them. And we can't show we artists them respect in Jamaica. It don't make no sense. Good morning, Nicky Wagwan. We have to respect we artists them back home. We have to show them respect. And yes, people may say a lot of the artists them now no respect. And artists, we understand, say, have to behave better as artists. Morning, everyone that is coming out. Happy belated birthday, in a rush. Big up yourself. Artists, you have to behave better when you come out. You can't make people have the same stigma about you everywhere you go. You can't portray the same attitude everywhere you go. Right? I'm attacking at Jamaica. Because 90% of the time, the behaviors that the artists exhibit in Jamaica, they don't do it overseas. They won't. You understand? So artists, we are asking us, say, when on there Jamaica, because Jamaican people introduce music to everybody, you know. You see me? So, because somebody, you put on a fish fry, or you put on one barbecue, or something you put on in Canada, when you look, you see all kind of race, all different nations. And I play reggae music, I play dancehall music, we are playing, and then rock, and then we say, oh, really? What's the name of that artist? Oh, Popcorn. Oh, really? What's the name of that artist? Yo, you know, say, Labas, that his name is Labas. Hey, really? You know, we tell them. So at the end of the day, yo, we are your biggest promoters. You might feel a joke, you know. We are reggae music biggest promoter, Jamaicans. Can we play everywhere we go? All when the people them in that place, that be a Spanish then speak and don't speak no English. Reggae music we are playing, and they must sing along to it. You see me? I say, so you have to show that level of respect to the fans in Jamaica. You understand? And don't make the people them feel like, say, yo, boom, are the same behaviors. Because when you come overseas, you not exhibit that behavior. Most of the time when you come overseas, you don't get disrespect. And then promoters, treat our artists with the level of respect that you would want to be treated with. You get that, right? There you go. Boy. We don't know freedom of speech when you disrespect nobody. You see no gay over here? That's why we say we don't go into people's personal life. We don't care who you be or where you come from. Dash them way. In a business video. Anyway, as me I say. Boy. And that is the level. I see something we are talking about, you know. There is two things that is being used in Jamaica to put down each other. Everybody a batty man and everybody is fist up their mother. That's the two words. You don't know nothing about nobody but him a batty man. You don't know nothing about nobody but him go suck his mother. Yo, hey, listen, we have passed the stage. I remember, you know, not far away, because I am guilty of calling people the two of them too. We have passed the stage where you call a man gay or you tell a man about his mother, the repercussion isn't easy. It is now something that we take on with dash around and feel like we can just throw it around upon everybody. But please, mind you throw it around upon the wrong person, because they might throw it around upon a person and the repercussion or what you get back in return, you're not going to like it. So be very careful of what you say. Anyway, come back. Big up yourself in the Sandra. Come back to what we are saying. See? So we need to have everybody appreciated. We need to have everybody respect everybody. Because again, when promoters and artists clash, the fans are the one who feels it. And then promoters, you have to understand this. If you disrespect a man and in fan base bigger Jamaica, when you put on a show, you lose, because at the end of the day, the amount of patron where you could have, you're not going to have it because you and that one artist not talk or no deal. So be careful, man. Yo, that's right. That. Now, do we want to see Popcaan and Scatter hash out them differences? Of course. Because again, you mash up dancehall and it is affecting the fans. Again, people, today's live broadcast is sponsored by For a Fact clothing line. Yeah, man. Check them out on Instagram. So it's 4EH capital FACT fact. For a Fact. All right? Check them out on Instagram. Yeah, that is it. For a Fact clothing line. Check them out on Instagram. Yeah, man. Big Bad clothing line. Toque bad, shirt bad. They have hoodies. They have pullovers, if you want to call it that. They have sweatpants and shirt. They have a wide variety. Shirts. The material is really good. It's a stretchy material, you know what I mean? So it's really good. Big up For a Fact. Yeah, man. One clothing line. Black business. No, as me I say, Scatter. This are my thing to you, Scatter. You can't only feel that Popcaan say it, so you're supposed to vex about it. You're supposed to vex about it when anybody say it. The next problem I may have with you, Scatter, and you came publicly and said that, and I think it is not a good idea. I think it's the wrong person. You say you have to put on your foot now and make an example of somebody. Scatter, the wrong person if you make an example out of your enemy or somebody where you and them have a beef. You don't think you're going to escalate and get worse. Good morning to everyone that is coming in. If you decide, say you go make an example out of somebody, do you really think Popcaan should be that person? Eh? You cannot try to make an example. Good morning to everyone that is coming in. Don't make an example. Don't try to make an example out of Popcaan when you and Popcaan had beef. You better make an example of somebody where you and them not have nothing. It's not going to stop this up. It's not going to stop this up. Be careful. And we on the outside are looking in and tell us to be very careful of you saying you put your foot down now and you make an example. You have to make an example of somebody. Stop. Do not try to make an example of the enemy. It now go done this up. And we don't want to escalate where it gets physical, right? Because one of the things is, me say, you try to make it get physical. As a matter of fact, you say, You beat up a man under a stage and all these things. And we don't want to go there, so because no, you know what I mean, you say you're alone power. We don't know because there's fans of scatter and there's fans of popcorn. And you might get hurt and you go get popcorn, go get blame. But it may be a fan of popcorn. Said with popcorn. Popcorn may, you know what I mean, somebody may attack popcorn and you hear say a scatter send them, or somebody attack scatter, you hear say a popcorn send them. We don't want to go there, sir. You understand? So for you coming out and talking about the altercation and saying, oh, a man disrespect you publicly, you have to drag him on the stage and disrespect him privately. And then the man where you said, the man come out and say nothing no go so. And then a whole barrage a witness I say a lie you are tell. Scatter, you can't put that lie upon yourself, man. As me say, the way how you came here, we respect that. And I wish I went so you went deal with everything else. I wish you went deal with everything else. That the way there. Nobody never know what popcorn and go to mama. So I don't know what kind of question that you ask me. Nobody, I don't live in popcorn mind. So I don't know what popcorn go do or what popcorn feel to. Again, none of us knew what popcorn was going to say. Nobody knows what how Scatter was going to respond. And that's what I say. The level of as we say, if you are going to deal with one person one way, you have to deal with the next person the next way. Meaning, you cannot have Vybz Kartel do that and you laugh about it. Oh, boy. Hey, you just come in. Still gonna listen for a bit before you start talk. Because you know you may tell nobody nothing. But as me say, based on how we are seeing things, it's like no for uno like see. You know, I realize we do in Jamaica. Jamaicans uno love to see certain things happen. Even when we are trying to eliminate mitigate certain things we don't want to see happen. It's like someone who want dancehall mashup. Or someone who want because you know who talk more about dancehall? The people them when they go dancehall. You see, the people that have the most opinion about dancehall is the people that when I go, when I supporting on at all. Even when the stage show in your yard free, you're not going to go watch it. But based on the fact, when it comes to a conversation about dancehall, you have the most to say about it. All right. And again, and they say if you reach this, so supposed to reach a place where the DJ, the artist not bad. That's why you have a heap of people that walk with him. And if you not bad or me not bad, me want one heap of people that walk with me will go defend me too. So by saying that, you're not gonna walk with one heap of people to defend you if you're not bad. And you can't say a man not bad either. You don't know what a man is capable of. You understand? But what I'm saying, we don't want in a dancer can go mash up dancehall. You understand? Because imagine Scatter and Popcorn. All right. When Scatter leap off a Popcorn on stage, imagine Popcorn turn around, grab him, and a fight ensue there. Do you know what would have happened to Freedom Street? Do you know what would have happened to Freedom Street if that was the case? So let's leave that alone. We're glad, escalate more. You understand? But we are to do better. We are to put things into place to change certain things. Right? And that's your opinion. That is your opinion. I could have said the same about you, but again, that is your opinion. We are to put place, like Scatter, me ask Scatter on Monday, I said, Scatter, are you now going to put things into place that this does not happen again? Scatter now, you see, and that is why I say we want people with the mindset where we want instill change. When I said to him, Scatter, are you going to put things into place that it don't happen again? The man saying it can't change. If me and you have a problem, and me I say, yo, you can't change, and you say, me can't change, there's no common ground. It will never change. But as me said, things need to be put in place so this don't happen again. This not happen next year. As I said, if we are going to come on the media every time Scatter promote a show, and it don't make no sense. I, hey, a girl, I will want to. I think you're a girl. I hope you're a girl. Yeah, you look like you're a girl. Yeah, you look like he's a Scatter fan. I may realize, but you will get the opportunity to come in the box and speak your mind. Don't worry. Yes, and you know the wickedest thing, if a lot of you went go to me YouTube page and that's what me do. So by Scatter asking me on Monday and a lot of them if me know nothing about promotion, that is what I do. Yeah. So pointer. So let me put it out there. That's what I do. So me know about promotions. So that's why I say things can put into place. Every time you put on something. All right, listen. Anytime you put on something, and you should know this, if you put on something and you go put it on next year, whatever went wrong this year, you go prevent it from happening next year. Meaning you have to put things into place to eliminate the bad things that happen to your party. So if you put on a party and you realize that the venue where you put it on, you don't make no money because nobody no want to go there. You go choose the same venue next year? No. If you put on a party and you realize that the gate was crowded and everybody rushed the gate, what you going to do next year? You go do the same thing? No, what you're going to do, you're going to put things into place to eliminate what happened the year before. And that's how you get better and better and better. Right? And we now say every year you're not going to have something different, you know. But the problem that you had last year, you're not going to have the same problem this year. It would be ridiculous. And that is why you see a lot of people put on a dance. They don't use the same DJ what they used last year. You see me I say? So we need to understand this. Right? Yeah, come to that time, man. 15 more minutes and then everybody go get the opportunity to come in at the box, come talk about what they want to talk about. But you have to understand. That is where it is. Eliminate the problem. You see the problem, eliminate it for next year. Don't let we come on here. Don't let us come on here every year and talk about the same problem over and over and over. You see me I say? We can't. Think about it. How is it that you will come on public platform and say, yo, it can't change? It can change. Put the measures in place to change it. Put the measures in place for changes. And so it not happen again. You understand? So we don't like when him said that. And again, if me say he said that, me not come talk out and me ask because we must review what me ask him. I feel me live, so we must review. You need it on YouTube if you want to go see it. It needs to change. Things if you're an artist of an altercation, 1 year, next year, you're the same artist not supposed to have the altercation because things are going to put in place to change what had happened last year. Income with 100 persons. You see, hey, what we are doing now? What we are doing is putting excuse in place for shut down certain things. Hey, me know say, all right, you see that 2 car me have on? You have some police at Jamaica. I mean, not talk about corrupt police. Listen clearly and cleanly. I'm not talking about corrupt police. You have some police at Jamaica where some tooks. Them police there, yo, are the one that were dressing at the dark, black or blue. No. You see, when you put on an event, invest in your security to make your event go the way it's supposed to go. Because remember, no weapon not supposed to go on an event. right? If you go to one party, you're supposed to go enjoy yourself. You're not supposed to go with knife. You're not supposed to go with no form of weapon. You're going to enjoy yourself. You see, when you put them, the police there, you gate, and you pay them, right? At the end of the day, we're going Patrice. At the end of the day, when you come at the venue there and you see them, the police there, in your mind, you make sure you have to behave yourself, And the police now go bust no gun, and the police is put in place to make sure that the gate run accordingly. So you see, you could have unruly. So till unruly are looking at your face. When you come here, so. Yeah, man, good. When you come here, so. Right? And the security card, the police are working security. Say, this ticket is not for this gate. You have to go to gate 2. You know what up in line. You have to move immediately because when you see the boy, them talk, and you know see them boy they not play, you go move and go to the next gate. You're not going to stand up there and argue with no security. I say, this is a gate I want to go through and why me have to go. No. Policies are policies and policies are put into place. And when rules are put into place, nothing but unruly. It's either you abide or you leave. Is me I say, how many persons in Jamaica you see are carrying liquor at one stage show? They can't carry no liquor. Why they can't carry no liquor? Because liquor is selling in the venue. If we allow if we carry no liquor, we're not gonna make no money. So nobody can carry no liquor. You ever see nobody carry no crate of liquor? I know them they have to ID if they even go try. Yeah, man. Them even have to hide it if them go try. If you go in with liquor. So, a same way it comes when there is a venue and there is certain gate where certain people can use. And so you have to set it. You can't have it. You say, all right, there was, again, I stated this. There was no, the barricades that them use, I met line in a Jamaica because they're there. And for a big production company like Viscata, you're supposed to have them that in place. Fire, big up. Them they're supposed to be in place. Because what happened is when the video came out, say a popcorn, I go at the gate and 100 people. Everybody was like this. But if there was a line put in place, nobody couldn't go there and go there. So everybody would have to go in the line and go up to the gate. So when the security say, and there is a space, there's a place up there for you, when you reach up there, if on a day you're supposed to, that line you're supposed to them open something and you come out and move. Because you can't go back in because how the line set, you have to line up behind each other and come. So if you go back, you can't go back. So there's a little part we're going to let you out and say, yo, go on round there, sir. See me I say? But when you left everybody for run and charging on the gate, all the security them get confused. Because everybody are push ticket. All who not supposed to do that, because we have to understand how people at Jamaica starstruck, meaning that you have fans, Even them, the people that were running behind Popcorn, you think Popcorn know half of them? Popcorn probably even did it with 120 people, and all of the other people them are fans. But one get in a backstage. And we know Jamaicans stay. Oh, you know what? Let me try. I wait till Popcorn come. And when Popcorn are going, we go try to go in with him and see if we can go backstage. Although send a backstage pass you have. You see me I say? So, you have to understand, say, I say a thing run, man. Stop going like you don't know a thing run. I want to stop going like you don't know Jamaican people stay. We're all Jamaicans. Whether we live foreign, we live abroad or live locally in Jamaica, we're all Jamaicans and we know how we go. You understand? But again, print the necessary ticket. Instruct the securities. Make sure so the venue is secured properly. Instruct the security. Once you take the ticket and you shine your flashlight on or whatever it is, and you realize it's not for this gate, you tell him, sir, ma'am, this is not for that gate. Go to gate number 2. Open the barricade, which part if you open, make them come out. They have to come out. I remember say you have the Google police them in the app them like this. Turn up there. I say, yo, move. Because the man not joke. The man not laugh with nobody. The man they did if he said order. The man they supposed to did if when you decide, say, you want to be bad, and take your tie line and carry you, take your ticket and carry the gate and chuck you out and no gun nothing but no boss. Nobody not to fight as what Scatter say. You see me I say? Hey Penny, I tell them all black, you know. Right? We're not talking about unruly face. We are talking about Freedom Street. No, as me I said, a lot of things happen on Freedom Street. And because of this, because as we said, anytime I even keep, we basically look at the negatives. The negative always outshine. One negative happen, and it outshine all of the good things that will happen. And we don't want that to go on with Freedom Street, because Freedom Street set history in our country. Right? Dre, big up yourself in a Dre. Right? So we don't want the negative alone we talk about. There was good time parts of the show. There was a reunion with Bounty Killer and Vybz Kartel, right? There was Spice Shellong he plays, right? There was his sons who performed with him. When was the last time you saw an artist in a Jamaica being Sunpan stage and perform with them because they're son an artist? Somebody tell me. I'm a member, you know. Right? So he had Kartel having two sons up there and perform with him. Right? You have Skank on the show. You have Tommy Lee represent Montego Bay. You see me I say? You have Javinci. You have Sean Storm. You have all of the ladies them. You see me I say? So there was a lot of good moments, but because of this, the media, and we know how social media is, but negativity sells. So everybody want to talk about the negative part because everybody want to beat Scatter or everybody want to beat Popcorn. And we have to understand that there's three set of fans. You have the neutral ones, them, you have Popcorn fans, and you have Scatter fans. So you have three different set of heads a clash. And you can't be big mad. Because Popcorn fans them go say, yo, you know what, a Popcorn the thing there. Scatter fan them go say a Scatter the thing there. And the neutral one them go did and say two of them wrong. Because Popcorn fans them now go come out contest the Popcorn wrong. And Scatter fans them now come out contest the Scatter wrong. As me I say, I just saw people stay. No, as me say, we are trying to run pan schedule because again, me can't take disrespect from the people them, you know. If we meet them disrespect me, I don't want no disrespect. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly up the box. We're going to fly up the box and we're going to give people the opportunity to come up and express themselves. Now, people, first rule. Larry, you're going to get the opportunity to come up and speak, man. We don't have a problem. We don't, first of all, we don't discriminate over here. We don't care about your private life. We don't care about we don't care about your sex life. We don't care what sex you be. We don't care with your religion. We don't care who you are. We don't care where you work. We don't care who you work for. Your personal life is your personal life, right? We do not do personal over here. If it's not on the internet, we don't talk about it. Now, when you get in the box, I'm going to ask you, because we are also live on YouTube. So any music, that environment that you're in, any music that is in your background, I'm going to ask you, please, to turn off your music until you get out of the box. Please. I'm asking you because that will be a violation on YouTube and we don't want that, right? Because today is set up different from how we set up Monday. When you come in the box and you're talking today, it's going to be heard all over YouTube. We have to set it the way we're supposed to set, right? My YouTube channel is, somebody please put the YouTube channel on Taggy so the young lady just asked can find it, please. And if you are or you can go on my page and look in my bio. There's a link. You can click on the link. It takes you to my link tree, and then you can subscribe to my YouTube. Press on before you go to YouTube. Press on that. It'll take you straight over to YouTube, and then you can subscribe. I'm live over there. Again, today's live is sponsored by For a Fact clothing line. See it here? Took them bad, t-shirt them bad, woody them, pull over them bad, sweatpants, all of them, everything bad. Fitted hat, him have some wicked fitted hat. So you can check him out over on Instagram. That is For a Fact Closing Line. All right? Right over on Instagram. So it's 4, the number 4, EH capital Fact, FACT. For a Fact Closing Line. Check them out on Instagram, right? Today's live broadcast is sponsored by For a Fact Closing Line. Big up yourself, Jeremy, and wherever you're there. Big up, big up. All right, so for the young lady that just asked about the YouTube, that's the YouTube name. It's A.T.R Cultural Promotion INC. Right over YouTube. All right, Rush, me see you. Big up yourself. And for everybody that is over the YouTube, please click on the thumbs up and all of that. Big up on yourself. Again, so we're going to talk about opening the box. All right, so people, as I said, the first rule is please turn off every music in your environment. Please don't be around any music because that's a copyright violation on YouTube. Second, when you get in the box, please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. If you can't find it, click on your face because I'm in Canada. Click on your face and you will see a box come up. Mute your mic from there. You'll see the mic, mute it. We don't do outbursts over here, people. Thirdly, we don't do outbursts. So for you to come up in the box and just start talk and so we do it, please listen. Don't just come up in the box and feel like you just go talk. No, please be respectful. Mute your mic. We don't do outbursts. We don't do attacks over here. Meaning, when you get in the box, you will not attack anybody in the box. And people in the box, you will not attack anybody in the comments. Comment section, we want the same from you. Do not attack anybody in the comments. Do not attack anybody in the box. Please and thank you. Right? We'll give you time to speak. After you're finished, we will exit you from the box. It's not any disrespect to you, but we're probably making way for other persons who are in the request who wants to come up. All right? So please, if you fail to follow these rules, you'll be kicked from the live. You'll be either mute or blocked. Please follow the rules. Be respectful to each other. Please, I am asking you. Please be respectful to each other. We're running a respectful platform over here. I don't care who you are. You could be even God. Once you get in the box, you will respect everybody who is here, respect everybody's opinion. My opinion may not be your opinion, but I will respect your opinion. You respect mine. And we take that and we go. But not because you say something, me go tell you about your mother. You see, just for that. Go on around this and go sit down. I don't say nothing more until tomorrow, our next live. That way I try to tell you. Now come over here and behave in no way disrespectful. That is what I try to tell you. We are Jamaicans. We are stigmatized by other parts of the world. So when you hear Jamaicans on live, they're always cussing, right? We do have an aggressive way about us. Big up yourself in general. We do have an aggressive way about us. We talk aggressively, but when one person is talking, it makes more sense than everybody talking. So we don't do that. So again, please mute your mic when you get in the box. Okay, people, go ahead. You can start sending your request now. We're going to let you up in the box and you can give us your opinion and your take on what is happening with Scatter and Popcorn. Now, again, do not wait until the ending of the show to send a request. You will not be added, right? We have 2 hours that we're working with. I want to wrap up this within the next 2 hours. So everybody who has something to say and want to contribute to this, please come up in the box now. Mute your mic once you get up. Am not hear me? So everybody who had something to contribute, where are you now? Big up yourself in a mark. Big up, big up. Savage, big up yourself. No love, big up. Oh, so I guess nobody have nothing to contribute. So let me continue to talk. Again, if you have something to contribute, please send your request now so I can let you in the box. And I watch you, because you don't just attack off your mouth from day, and I want to cuss you out, but just so me I behave myself, because me a big man, and me I watch you, and you know, request the box, and me I say, watch how she don't just attack, and now she know what, come up, contact. Attack me, go attack you, but hey, no attacking on the show. Good morning to you, ma'am. How are you? I hope you're doing great.
Good morning to you as well, Sir Reedy. Me know you like to attack people who come at you, you know, but not me. Okay?
All right, mama.
I'm a loyal supporter.
All right, go
Just
through.
always sit quiet. So the one day me want to talk, no, you want to jump on me back.
Me not jump on your back yet. All right, so go ahead, man. Because as I said, me hear one reason, because nobody know how to come up. Let them go on.
Right. Morning. I'm at work, so if I have to jump off for any reason, I'll, probably do it abruptly.
Okay.
But anyways, I had watched the interview with you and Scatter, and I also watched the concert as well.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, this is my opinion, and just as how you had yours, I'm going to give mine. Right off the bat, I don't know the history between Scatter and Popcaan, and I do not care to know. I don't like animosity.
Mm-hmm.
However, I can say that because of the stigma that has been going over Vybz Kartel for years, that stigma they has, how he's very influential, and the influence that he has on the younger folks wasn't so positive. I really was anticipating the concert. I loved the concert for one. I actually enjoyed it. But for, what's his name, Popcaan, what he did when he came on the stage, he was downright wrong. Now, how Scatter handled it, I'm not saying he was perfect at it, or I'm not saying he wasn't at fault. Both of them are at fault. Our culture, we are not one that is easily tamed, or one that is easy to follow protocols.
Mm-hmm.
Popcaan, he considers himself as the unruly boss, and he made it clear once he stepped on the stage that night. One thing I heard Scatter said that I understood where he was coming from was when he was explaining to you on the interview how they did it. The stadium itself isn't like a venue for a stage show. And so while they did what they needed to do security-wise and all of that,
mm-hmm.
there are people who just don't like to follow rules. And so he said with them, why they were at the gate for that lengthy time, and me have to just go by a word.
Mm.
Why they were at the gate for that time is because, let's say they gave him 100 pass. Some you get VIP if you come at the backstage, some you get to go in at the regular venue. And all of these people, Popcaan himself should have been able to say, you know what, you don't have backstage pass, so you can't come on a backstage. Go on, let's go enjoy the concert and we meet up back here. So, but instead, he, as the leader of whoever he, him entourage, whoever I'm choose to bring with him, is sure he never educate them. And so that in itself caused a lot of traffic around there.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like with Bounty Killer when he came. I know because they don't want to bring him in. It's because of the traffic that's ahead of him. Because Popcaan refused to tell people, say, oh, no, do the right thing and go yes or go there so, and what's it not. So I agree with him on that. His retaliation, I don't necessarily agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
It affects him in a negative light where people might don't want to come to whatever you choose to promote because of how you addressed or you attend to the situation at hand. So people might draw away from him because of that. But at the end of the day, I feel like both of them were wrong. I'm not giving anybody any right. I just feel like if Popcaan didn't initiate that situation and they got disrespect him publicly, then there wouldn't be a need for his retaliation or more prolonged situation as it is. Another thing that you said too is when I said that it was in the comment, I said to you that it's what's the word I used again? I don't want to lose my train of thought. But basically, it's opinionated. It's your opinion versus my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So when you are saying how Scatter can do stuff differently or whatever this may be, or he never have to react to Popcorn the way he did. Mind you, some people, you know, there's this thing where some people can attack somebody for so long and they can tell us to suck your mother for so many times. How many other people can tell you this? But sometimes, I know the amount of time, it can just be that one day he might be having a bad night already and he just is tired of the world, somebody that can suck your mother. So it just so happens to say a Popcorn he choose to take a stand with at that time. And you can't wrong him for that. You can't wrong someone for who or how or when they choose to react to a certain situation. So that part when you were speaking earlier, that's why I make me kind of comment in your stuff there. So and give me a little opinion.
All right.
But just the 2 cents really.
No, not run yet. Me have 2 questions here.
Yes, no problem.
All right. One of the questions that I have for you is that if you continuously do something, if you're in a certain industry, if this is your work industry, this is what you do for life, right? You don't feel like if you put on a venue, say you put on a venue and something went wrong, the next time you're putting on the venue, if it's a yearly venue, don't you think these changes should be made?
Yes, if you see where when you did what you did and you do the blueprint of the layout and you see where security breaches were there, then you are not going to want to make the same mistake moving forward. You're going to figure out a way how to make that necessary change. But what he was saying is not that the security aspect was actually breached. It's not the security intel where the issue was. It's really the people and how they reacted. I remember also he said, when you said them to bring more security, go down there, whatever. So he was basically saying, if you see 100 man down there, so, and them unruly, you're not going to want to send a security man go down there, go whatever, because they might bust out a fight, and the security, they might get killed. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, I understand from your perspective, do the right thing for future events. You don't make the same mistake. But again, it wasn't an intel mistake, basically. As I said, you can't control the patrons somewhat. You can to an extent, but you can't fully control patrons, can we?
Yes, we can.
How?
Because at the end of the day, if you see, we all know how people steer, because we learn from this where line is concerned. You know, people love to break line. People love to, you know what I mean, you line up and they feel like they can't come in front of you. What I am saying, if they had like, you know these barricades that they have that makes a line. I am saying if that was put into place, because if I know you see the picture, the video of the persons behind Popcorn going to that gate, and it was all over. Everybody, like, it was a circular thing. Everybody just comes, right? I am saying if you had a line, if you had set up a barricade line where they have to walk in this barricade to get to the gate, I don't think the gate personnel would have had any problem. And even if they did, based on what we said, Popcorn would have to go first. And then he would have said, Popcorn, you know what? I'm saying just for future.
Right,
Popcorn.
I agree with you.
Okay, you have 10 persons coming in with you. We're not letting in anybody else. You have to take up that with somebody else. And there is also an outlet to, you know, because you're going to make sure there's one little gate up right up there. So where if you feel like, say, you ain't going to keep up in line, no, please step aside so the other rest of people can come in. So everybody know we're behind. If a Popcorn them a follow, make you one of them go through that gate there and grow on there. So no, Bounty Killer and the other artists them where they behind would not be in the dilemma with them inner. Everybody would have the gate to that floor nicely.
And I understand that. Now let me ask you this.
Yes, ma'am.
These are all hypotheticals here. Now may I have a little banter?
Yeah, man. Go on, man.
What if it was done that way? And then you are saying this to Popcorn, said this is how it is done. Mind you, and maybe they did say that to Popcorn, this is how it's done, but being how unruly he is, him saying, nah, left none of people them. And me and them come, and me supporters them a come. What are you going to do at that point? If they don't come in, I'll come on stage, come support, no, blah, blah, blah.
All right.
What you have done?
Hold on. No. This is where I had the problem with Scatter. You have a contract that is put in place, right? So you have a contract and Popcorn sign a contract. Apparently, it never looked like that the case because them say Popcorn is there to support Vybz Kartel, so he wasn't book for this show, so there wasn't a contract, right? But
Right.
if you are booked for a show and you have a contract, and your contract stated this, and we send the contract to you and you sign the contract. No, it is in breach of your contract when you decide, say, you know what, bother going at the venue. No, I think this is where Scatter is going wrong when him say at the end of the day, you know, we allow them and then you might book them back and not pay them. No. Make an example then. If it's okay, Scatter say make an example. Make an example out of the person who decides, say, you are going to sign my contract. It is in bold writing stating how many people you can carry run at the backstage. And you decide to do otherwise. That is you breaching your contract. And I am going to take you to court and you are going to pay for every damages that you allow to happen based on you
And that's
messing up the contract.
That is a good suggestion. I also agree. Make a very thorough contract of the do's and the don'ts, and if you possibly break it, then you're penalized. So I agree with you on that suggestion.
Yeah. So when him say, yo, some of them we just make it go on, and some of them we do take action, but the action we Scatter take is booking back you for the show for next year, and at the end of the day, you know, pay because you didn't pay last year, you didn't pay him back. No, don't do that. You are as me say, you can't. A lot of times we are told by as Jamaicans, say we can't have a right in a way and gateway. You have that right. And yeah, gateway, and every minute you make them a do it. No, all the time the person go feel like they can deal with it that they way there. Until it reaches a stage where they go disrespect you way more than what you think.
Mm-hmm.
So as a businessman, we are doing business. I sign you as the artist to perform on the show. There's a contract that I send to you. You read your contract, you go over the clause and everything, and it's stated in that contract, and you sign it. By you signing that contract, that is on you now. Because I got back a signature from the contract. Now you have to abide by everything in the contract. And by you not abiding by that, that's a breach of contract. And that contract is thrown out the door. No, me and you in a problem where the law is concerned. Because no, me and carry go court and sue you for all of the damages them when you caused by my show because you're so unruly.
Right. Let me ask this question because I don't know. Have this happened with Scatter before? Have he they do contracts and the artist he doesn't pay them?
No, based on what me I hear, based on my little research, me I hear said a lot of times when a promoter book an artist and the artist do not turn up for the show, what I'm normally do is not ask the artist back for the money, but rebook the artist for another time. And these are bad, allegedly. Hey, me see you now, my boss. I want me to chat, you know. Allegedly. You know, hear me say it. My general just assure me if he say it. Allegedly, what them do is rebook the person for another show and don't pay them and didn't take back the money. So at the end of the day, if these are practice that they're doing, they need to stop and do things. Because if that is why, let me tell you this, that is why when an artist is booked from Jamaica to a concert in a Canada, America, and all over these places, them can't play with it. Because if you are in breach of your contract, you are liable to get a lawsuit.
Right. Agreed.
So I just say this. So me, are you good again?
Well, I don't know. We never bad. We just want challenge you in the morning.
Okay. I am here for the challenge.
Me and you
we always good, man. This is the other day when everybody was no, we're not gonna. When it comes, let me tell you, the other on Monday, and that's why when Sims said what he said, I was like, I don't need to explain anymore because Sims said exactly what it is. Somebody just say, I know people, we are as journalists, as people that is doing these shows, we have to pull your leg, we have to talk some things and ask some things. All when we know the answer, we don't want to hear for your answer, we want to hear for your answer. A lot of people won't be able to ask you a question, so I can ask you the question so people can get the response. Because people in the comment and say, ask her this or ask him that. So when I see the question, I'm going to ask you, and they get the answer that they want. Is it me I say? It's not that I wouldn't say A, B, or C. It's just that I want to hear you answer. I want to hear you articulate yourself and answer the way and make people know. Say, all right, scatter not eat it or scatter eat it or why am I chat say? Why am not make no sense? And you know what I mean? And that's why I say I like the way how he presented himself on Monday. Me respect. Me don't know if him went afraid of me or him feel him went timid, but how he came, that is how I expect him to be the morning after the show and even on the fix. If Scatter had done that, me I tell you, say, yo, it would be a different story right now. But based on how him react, as me say, we can't, as them say, we can't tell nobody how to react, but we can tell you, say, the reaction that you did because it's out there and we see it wasn't a good one. And we would have want you to react differently so we can have your back. You understand? Because as we say, we no pick side. We're neutral. So if we see where one person wrong, we go up on his side with the person when they're wrong and say, yo, you're wrong. But if we say two on the wrong, there's no side to pick and on a pick side. But right is right. Wrong is wrong. We go say, yo, you're wrong for do this. And you're right for do that. But if you give it that the opportunity, what you think we're going to beat it to on?
Okay, so let me ask you, I think maybe one or two questions before I jump down, because I'm not staying here, but now take over your program.
Yes, go ahead, ma'am.
First question, who do you think is wrong?
I think both of them are wrong.
Okay. So who do you think is more at fault?
Wrong is wrong. Wrong is wrong. Or right is right. You see, the very fact we can go down the rat hole in our so they say the rat hole, rabbit hole. We can go down the rabbit hole in and try to give all scenarios of who went wrong and went wrong first. No, the fact of the matter is they are both wrong. Disrespect was fired in both areas. And what we are doing is ask them to do better because again we are out here seeing it. Everybody's seeing it. That what happened with them was global. It was televised all over the world. So what they did was put a dump on dancehall and make people think, oh, I saw them turn down them man. That's why I go to Jamaica and Ray and me no want listen to the boy and then we don't want that. We want them. We want, as me say, it put a dump on the show. And everything else was perfect, even though they were running behind time. The time wasn't the problem. It was that because we never care about the time because we still see Vybz Kartel stand about there. We still see all of the artists them come and perform. That wasn't the problem. The problem was the very fact of a suck your mother and an altercation and center stage at that time. You know what I mean? In such a historical moment. Is it me answer?
Right. Well, it was a pleasure being here, and I will take my lovely self back into the comments. You have a good day, sir.
You too, my lady. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you. And don't stop push the fire. As me said, keep me on my toes them and ask questions. I like what you did, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
All right, big up. All right, so I'm going to open the box. I'm going to add more people. Again, she was the first person who came up. And that's why me and I are going to have a conversation because everybody feel like they want to come up. So let me see how much somebody in the request box. Oh, boom. These are persons who know the platform, so we can take them up. All right. Listen, please mute when you get in. Sims know that.
Very nice to meet you. You're Oven?
Yeah, Oven.
Nice
hello, please mute.
So we're just going around looking at the property. I'm just identifying some things that we need to.
I think she has a lot. Oh, sorry. She sound like a real estater. Anyway, my general himself. Welcome. As I said, today's live is sponsored by For a Fact Clothing Line. See the toque there? See the shirt there? Yeah, man. You can check them out on Instagram. So it's a 4EH FACT. For a Fact. Right here in Canada. So if you're in Canada, go check them out on Instagram. Clothes fit good, toque bad. So you know, go see me in my one toque for the rest of the winter. He has fitted hats, red, blue, black, military color, bad clothing line. So there it is in the comment. 4EH FACT clothing line. Check them out on Instagram. One generally no. Sims, more me alone no person right now. That person there sell a house. Sims, what I go on? Talk to me, my general. You never get the opportunity on Monday. Me know say we run a bit behind schedule, so we have to wrap up quick and all of that. So Now, me want you give me your take as a musician, as a person that is in music and all of that. What do you feel? Where you think they went wrong? What you think are some of the things that can be put in place that this won't happen again? And the outcome, what you think of all of that? Big up yourself. Now hear your Sims. Now hear you again, Sims. Oh, I ramp with Sims, mate. Man. Yeah, me general. Welcome.
All right. Well, me have a headphone. It look like it never come true. But yeah, man, me I said big up your show. Yo, me love. What the show name?
All right. So it's.
I just read the show.
It's Team of a Voice. Always. It's always Team of a Voice. You understand? So what we do is give voice to everybody. We don't want it look like there is a lot of platforms on Instagram, on TikTok, and on YouTube where people don't get their say. They only get their say in the comment section. We try to change that. Why we try to give everybody, as we said, we don't discriminate anybody. We don't care where you come from. We don't care who you are. As long as you can come in the box and abide by the rules of the platform, you can come and join into any conversation we're having. You understand? So that's how we do it. Long time.
Manners. No, yeah. I love it, man. All right. So my whole take on the conversation thus far. This is again strictly my opinion, because anything we put out to the public is up for public scrutiny.
Mm-hmm.
So me as one of the public, I gonna say Popcaan is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say that, all right, so I'm an artist as well as I do promotion as well. I promote parties, put on events and so forth. I know all them things they run.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the events when I put them on, I completely have to turn off my phone. Because you're gonna have everybody. I know a lot of people are gonna call me and say, oh, a Sims event. Sims want to come in for free. Now, if everybody come in free, how do I pay security? How do I pay the overhead for the venue? How do I pay for anything?
Yeah.
If everybody come in free, I love everybody, but I can't make everybody come in for free. So now if me give out tickets and me say, hey, you have 10 tickets, but you're gonna say, me and Sims are friend, man. So all me have to do is just make Sims know some there. Tell security, tell Sims I'm there with 40 people. No, brother, if you are my friend, you're not supposed to try to do that to me just because me your friend. You supposed to, if anything, support me. You're supposed to say, oh, 40 friend you are. Even if I $5 you can get off of it for the $10 ticket.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going to try to get everybody in for free? Yeah, that's what I rang Popcaan for that. And I'll tell you this, when I think when me notice with Jamaican audience, I'm not going to say all Jamaicans, right? Because we're not all a monolith because we come from the same country.
Yeah.
Yeah, them love unruliness, and there is a certain God complex that certain artists, but I'm going to say everybody, and again, I don't know Popcaan personally, but you have some artists who have a God complex when them start to reach a certain level in the industry, when them travel certain places, when them book out, when them say them are sold out shows, when them are tour.
Mm-hmm.
Them have a certain God complex and make you can't tell them nothing. I remember being in the studio, I'm not going to call the artist name, and them come in, you come for voice a tune and you come with 15 different men to fit in our one little studio room.
Mm-hmm.
All that work. Then when them come in, everybody a question my credentials. So who are you? Who you ever write song for? Where you come from? And what is your name? And you know who this is? And this idea of do you know who I am? That God complex they need to go away. Right? Because when God ready to humble them and them can't wipe them, like Jamie Foxx said when they put him show, he say you're as big as I was in the hospital and I couldn't even wipe my own butt. We'd have to get a nurse to do it. When God ready to humble them, and this so now you see them gain some humility, but right now while them have full health and strength and money in the bank, you can't tell them nothing. Based on the look of video when we see when him show up, the man look like a god amongst the people, and the man just in a middle and smoke in one and two and like I am the shepherd and the one of them sheep them the room and them have to get in. Me I tell you that idea there where I'm not gonna say every Jamaican artist, because you do have a lot of humble artists.
Yeah.
Follow the rules, follow the directive. But you see the ones them we don't, But honestly, can't tell you where would have been. What we can put into play to fix that, right? Because it's an attitude thing with those particular people. And then real quick for tell you if you go, you know, where him said done to say, you know what, bro, you're right. And rules are rules, and let me follow the guidelines and everything where I go on.
All right. So somebody in the comments say he's a superstar. What do you say about that? All right. But before we go Desol, right? Is the Jamaican artist then based on the God status that you just say behave any different from the rap artists? Are the pop artists them that are big globally?
Right. So all artists, like I say, is not a monolith. But yes, you do have pop artists and rap artists where behave in the same manner that they are this. And like we have heard stories, allegedly Beyonce went to a restaurant that don't serve steak and lobster and tell them, well, do you know who I am? Go make it. Go figure it out. Oh, it's like going to Burger King and tell them to serve you a 5-star menu with them don't have nothing on the menu to that level. And these people would do that. They would say, hey, I want a trailer and you must give me only the purple M&Ms. Pick out every other M&M and just leave the purple one. So somebody must sit there, pour it out and pick out the green, the red, the orange, and just leave the purple. These people will have these kind of diva tendencies, right? Honestly, me not, like I said, me don't know how to contain them other than them not get booked. And maybe that will humble them when people now book them, but you know what, the fans want them. So you can't really stop it. When the fans them say, hey, if Popcaan are there, if Beyonce are there, we not come, we are going to do when the purpose of the business is to make money. You're going to end up just letting it go. Like, fine, we'll get her to come, and fine, we'll get Popcaan to come. There's no real way to stop it.
All right. So another question to you, because again, you know, we are see things, you know, based on artists, because remember, say the artists them now build themselves a business. They are a business themselves.
Right.
Being an artist, you're a business. Now, suppose the artists them in Jamaica decide that they are not going to use any promoters in Jamaica and decide, say, you know what, I am going to put on my own thing, which you have the unruly face. Now, suppose every artist decides, say, all right, you know what, I am going to put on my own thing and I'm going to book Simmer artist, radio artist. We don't want to scatter for you, so me go book you and put on my show, and then when you are put on your show, you book me. What's going to happen to promotional companies and the promoters them in Jamaica? Because we have seen this already with Vybz Kartel and Leng and the outcome of that. So what you think?
So it will come down now to a trusted brand, right? And when you trust a certain promoter, you know, you say, yo, them promoter here put on good shows, like the BRT, Weekend them and so forth. You're going to say, yo, I know them promoter them put on a good show. People will try it out, but here what going to happen? What I'm going to love about it is that now the shoes will be on the other foot. Them will get to see firsthand what it is like dealing with the unruliness of other people that they're trying to put on. Because like you said, if them book Sims, and Sims say, well, when you did go at the Vybz Kartel show there, you didn't bring 100. So here what though? Me, I bring 100 come at your show and I want them come in for free. I would love to see how Popcaan deal with that. But now make no money from them 100 people, you know.
But Popcaan wasn't bringing in anybody free. Me want clarify that. He got 100 tickets, so he brought 100 persons. There was anybody that was free that wasn't the problem.
No,
I
think at that I don't think Scattery said them get 100 tickets.
Yeah, man, he said that.
Get a certain amount.
No. Him say
40 ticket or so.
No, 100. He clarified that he and Popcaan got 100 ticket. That is why he was able to even say, yo, me can't bother with Popcaan and the 100 people them right now.
No. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, right? He said, but the problem was they had general admission. They were supposed to go to a general admission gate. All of these 100 people wanted to come through the artist.
No, again, it come like I get it wrong, my general. Based on the gateway, Popcaan go through. everybody who had that ticket can go through that gate. It's only that Popcorn would go to a section that was provided for the entertainers them, and everybody else would have to go use the same area to go into the stands or wherever they're going. So that's the problem. So based on the fact that even though these 100 people and so then stupid, they have no sense. Again, Jamaican have no sense. If me want to go somewhere with Popcorn, and me know say me and Popcorn can go through the same gate, and then once we go through the gate, everybody good. Me and make go me Popcorn go through, and then when me go through, me just comes a boom and turn over this and gone over there. So because I don't think it's secure that way where nobody can go over there. So Popcorn now stay there and say, yo, come man, then come. You see me I say, but then I have no sense.
Well, me not gonna lie. In a couple times when I've performed on certain big stage, I'm not call not tell nobody my credential. I'm not here for that, right? I remember me personally, I try getting my friends them work call me and say, "Sing, so the on the way about with the out of the we in the crowd and so I say, all right, just come through me. I gotta stand up at the front there. So when I see you, me make the security know say you're with me, even though you not have the right pass. So even at my little pian nobody know me level. I've seen, I've tried to sneak in my people when I'm not supposed to there. So I'm gonna say it can't happen even to the best way, with the best of knowledge. But it up when we look for one of these diva-like artists, them, the mega stars, then as people say, the superstars, the one them were internationally known and songs are played all over the world. To get back some humility, to do some self-work and get some humility to say, hey, you know what? We know what it's like. This is a big show I go on. We want to cooperate with everybody so the event can go smooth. But for come out and everything what we do as Jamaicans, why we have to put badness in everything? We never like that.
I got what you're saying. So, all right. So now that we reach here, my final question to you, and I ask it about because your mic when the
man. We can do some mic.
What you think should be put in place to stop this from happening in the future?
All right. So when I listen to him, and that's why I say if them they have which I don't know again, so I just talk out of pure with me what I do. Any event for me I do, me I got designate because most of the clubs them here in the States, when superstars are coming, they enter maybe through like a back door, right? When nobody not even know. And then there's the general admission area, right? So if your ticket is green and it's for general admission, and the blue ticket is for the superstars and their family and so, that need to be respected, period. We don't care who you come with. So even if I am the brother of Jay-Z, if I have a green ticket, I must go to general, period, point blank. No matter how much Jay-Z kick up and I say, no, I'm a brother, if I have to come back, well, where's the pass for him? We gave you passes. Why you never gave your brother a blue pass also?
Yeah.
And if your brother don't have the blue pass, rules are rules. And hopefully Jay-Z is responsible enough to say, you know what? The next time I will know rules are rules, brother, please go in the front. Once the show is done, I will meet up with you after the show or at the after party. That's a one different story and we get into that one day. But don't come now and say, I am Jay-Z and hey boy, hey, my brother, I have to come backstage when, bro, you were the one in the wrong. You never gave him a blue pass. So to fix it, everybody get them color coordinated pass. Green go to general, blue go to backstage. And that's that. And everybody must follow the rule. And if them don't follow the rule, it can penalize them from even performing on the show with no money, them not get no pay fee or whatever. They must pay way back or legal action get taken or something. And it must be mandatory for everybody. It can't be for some people and not for some. Everybody, from the little artists to the mega stars, them have to be held by that. Everybody want to jump over the rule because them feel like them are somebody more than somebody, and that have to stop.
Respect enough. Seems as always in my general, over here sustain a home for you, so big up yourself, respect that. Please, please I'll be a stranger, my general.
No
I'll be a
worries,
stranger.
man. I'll drop down so some so you can rotate.
All right, big up yourself, my general. Appreciate it. Big up yourself, Sims. Yeah, man. Ananda, because I know this boy run up in my box and feel like I'll call upon him first. Ananda, come through your quit.
Answer the question we just asked a while ago.
No. You wait.
Hey, really, hey guys. I actually wanted to speak to Sims, but he went down.
No, man. Sims. Hold on. No, man. Sims, come here. Sims, where there? Sims the guy, man. Sims there, man.
Yeah, man. I'm here. What's up? What's up, Ananda?
All right. Hi, Sims. Just a question. I'm just asking, since you are in the business and you have first-hand knowledge of how these artists and their entourages behave, yeah? Say, moving forward, for instance, let's use Fest. Like Fest has backstage and all that. So let's use some Fest. You do up your contract, you put certain things in place. You know, you let artists know that they'll be penalized, and you list the what kind of penalized they will be penalized if they don't adhere to the contract, right? However, when they come, they still want to do what they want to do, come with the bag of man and whatever. And then when they try to enforce the contract now, they're going to say, me a superstar, me not adhere or whatever. Do you think if at that time that artist decides that he will not perform, or you said, okay, then if you can't adhere, you can't perform, don't you think, tell me if you think at that point, if you go on stage in front of their million fans and said, listen, Popcorn was scheduled to come on, he came, and because of whatever, you don't have to list everything, or just say he chose not to perform because he didn't want to honor his contract. And no, he has to deal with his fans, because I think everybody has a part to play, the fans, the promoter, the artist. And they go out there and say, fans, he did not perform because he did not want to adhere to the rules and the regulation, the protocols of the venue. Don't you think if fans hold their artists accountable and say, listen, man, you're supposed to respect us enough. We spend our money to come and see you to at least show up. We're supposed to be your first star, because we have put money in your pocket, not the one bag of entourage. Because your entourage, you have feed them now feed you. Don't you think if you go out there and you put it like that and force them and they get a backlash from their fans, if that would prompt some change? I'm not saying this is going to happen overnight, but if we start putting certain things in place and stuff, what do you think about that?
So that will not work. Okay. And two, with the contracts, they're usually private. It's not for the public, so it's not something where. That is why you don't see people go out on the stage in any capacity and say, hey, your contract says, and you must come on stage, and you must. That has to be done privately, or you can get sued for that too, right?
Right. No, I know that. That's what I say. You wouldn't talk about the contract, but just saying they're not adhering to the rules and regulation of the venue. You don't even have to mention contract.
So here's the biggest problem we are going to face with that, right? The public. We would love that every Jamaican is understanding and that they're well-versed, educated, level-headed. But no, you have some people who want what they want. When them come to see them artists, them don't care about no rules, contract, regulations, violation. They don't give a crap. And they will more than likely tarnish your show more than tarnish their artists. They're going to say, you are an idiot and you have to let in the big superstar. I'm a star that him ram up the studio, him ram up the stadium, and if him never did there, I mean, wouldn't even come. And you see, and then people can't in a power, and this Ananda woman, and she tell him same can't do the show, and a fear instead of holding the artist accountable. Even if you went on the news that night and they interviewed you, and you said, hey, so here's what happened backstage, and we had this violation that he broke. And even if I the 200 day, and him a bit say, yeah, I broke the rules, but the people them come to see me, I'm come to put on a show, them are still side with him because that's what they paid their money to come and see. So this is why when I first came up, I said, honestly, I don't see a way that we can fix it, because the people, it's not just about the artists. It is the people that also support the slackness. We look on this as Jesus and Barabbas. Even though Jesus come, raise the dead, heal the blind, fed the multitude, them still say, give us Barabbas.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I said they not care what happened, them I say still give us popcorn.
Yeah, them are going to still give it popcorn. We don't care. Popcorn can sell every promoter there, everybody, the owner of the stadium, the ancestors, everybody. We love popcorn and popcorn. We want.
Well, I said to hell with scatter, give us popcorn.
That is it. To hell with any kind of rules like that. Jamaica is a when you look on the culture, it's built on lawlessness. Everything is about badness. Do it.
So basically we're saying that
Most movies will come out of Jamaica are badness, right? You have 1 and 2 movies like One Love, and there was a couple other will come out, and the movie they not even do that great at the box office, right? But when you think about movie-wise, or anything what we are produced, have a culture of badness in it. And so we like the bad, and you pick against the bad man, we're going to say that are the underdog. Why? Because our culture say, in the ghetto, we are the underdogs. We are the bad people. So when you fight against the artist, you fight against we. It's a personal vendetta now.
wow. So basically there is no way
Psychological.
curtailing this type of bad behavior among artists. Is
I-
what you're saying?
Hold on
It's
there.
possible to curtail?
But when I think, Ananda, let me give an input. Does this start with popcorn or this was dancehall from day one?
Dancehall, that's what I'm saying. If there's no way,
Exactly.
dancehall
This
it has
is-
been a forever topic. This is not
So hold on. This behavior that popcorn exhibit, is it a popcorn thing because everybody seemed to blame upon him, say, oh, because him say my unruly. But was back in the days when you have Yellow Man and Ninja Man, Mad Cabra and all these things, wasn't this the same energy?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So it's a dancehall thing then.
It's a dancehall thing. It's a cultural thing. No, here's the thing about us. What I like, we are more careful when we go abroad to follow the rules
That was
of
my
those
next question.
countries.
Thank you, Sim.
But in our own country, we kind of know what the culture is about. And then, so here's the thing. All right. So even if I broke the rule, I can come on stage, come say, yo, you know, say me I try to break the rule and them now make me. Tell them to go, boy. And the whole crowd I go, boop, 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 boop. When I just said something wrong, me just say, I broke the rule, and me tell and the people them we are trying to enforce the rule. Remember, we don't like Babylon. So if you disturb the neighbor, the music loud, or not beat pam and wake up the kids and whatever, we report it and Babylon come shut down the sound. Instead of saying, you know, so we the kind of unruly still, we the loud that we should not climb on the people them house and their fence and their rooftop and I jump them yard. We should have them say, no, burn Babylon, burn out for this and burn out the snitch, we're going to tell power with. As a culture, we do hold ourselves accountable when it comes down to badness. Badness, and we live and breathe.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Ananda, you're good? You're finished?
Yes, I'm finished. Thanks. I'm going to people them work. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, big up yourself, Queen. Big up yourself. All right, respect, Sims. Respect. Now, Gaza, you say you want to come up and answer a question. What is the question that you wanted to answer, sir?
The question you asked Sims first about what did it say? He question about the. I'm looking at comment on that.
Going further with the changes.
Yeah, going further, the changes what them could have done. When you ask him example about it, or when it seems when you say it's something about the other gate, the celebrity have them own gate than the other people them.
Mm-hmm.
Or what me you want to say? All right, so even scatter and make one gate. If you say okay, only artists them come here, so right.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think popcorn that still bring people that still follow popcorn not to say he more bring them? You know, think that still follow popcorn gotta get them. Yeah,
but again, if you issue tickets, Gaza, and a ticket, you have different color tickets. You have a red ticket for instance, which part the artists they might enter. If you are in the entourage of the tickets that we give the artists, where the amount of people can come around at this backstage is 10 red ticket. Now, if you have a blue ticket, the security is going to let you know this is not your line, and then go up. As me I said, then go up one little gate until if you come exit there. So your tickets need to go on there. So that may I say, if you're going to that line there, once you reach up to the security and you cannot present the security a red ticket, that is the entrance ticket. Big up yourself, General. That is the entrance ticket. If you can't provide a ticket there, you need to get out the line. So when a popcorn bring 50 million people and all of them have blue ticket, except the ones with the red ticket, they cannot enter that gate.
All right, let me ask that question now, really, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Remember, I say popcorn people, them, you know. People when with the most like you that say, you know, and to support him, you know. Right? All right. Me not go saying probably telling people themselves, you know, left him or whatever. But, all right, but what if it's the case now, right? All right, look on it, then go at the gate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a man say, oh, film ticket can't come here, so. Oh, the artist will actually.
No. That's how we are. That's the problem we have Gaza.
No, but really, if you're pre, that's what happened in there because remember, all right, look on it, right? You see when you all of them go at the gate, you see a popcorn as the artist that say, dog, we already talked about this, I know. You all we can, but yes, I don't know, so you don't have to go at it.
No, but listen, it wasn't a gate that they couldn't enter from. That's what me I try to tell you. The problem is you allow everybody can enter from the same gate. And that's the problem in the general. It was not a case. It was not a case where only popcorn and alone can use that gate there, brother. Everybody with even the complimentary ticket can use that gate.
No, but really, when Scattering come explain, he said that the gate that will lead to the artist section.
No, him said that the gate they lead to the other parts of the venue. But when you go through that the gate there, then you have the artist section to a different side. So all that now may I think no. Listen, man. No, brother. Not understand. That the tickets them can gain entrance to the venue from there. But when you go inside, him said to one side you have, because him saying there's no backstage. To one side you have the area where the artists them can go. What you say to me, man? And I ask me, I tell you no.
No, I never that me ear. Can when come explain, you say the gate where everybody was at.
Well, on the bar side, mute them making land.
To the artist section to go towards, like you have said, to the stage or whatever. That's why I must say everybody couldn't go in. Because remember already, if that they get anybody can go in. Why would there be a problem with letting in?
And that is why me I say, brother, me now ask you, Gaza, when you know, so when me come on me I tell you something, brother, me have it. Him say that gate, even with the complimentary tickets, anybody can use that gate. But once you enter into the venue, then popcorn will go to an area that is called the artist section. That the man say, brother.
Okay, so what would be the problem then? Everybody can go in there, so that don't make no logic side don't make no sense.
That's why me I say it mix up. It mix up. It mix up.
No sense if that's the
hey,
case.
Gaza, me can send that the party come gear.
No, me I talk about what me hear you say Monday, now that me I talk about, you know.
Uh-huh.
That's why me say what I said. Me never talk about what I said before, because when I say Monday, he said the section where they were at is gonna lead to go towards the artist section. That's why they must say so much.
No, and that he said Monday. Hey, brother, make we ease off of that, and me go send it come gear. Why he said Monday? Me not talk about why he said nowhere else. Me not talk about why he said Monday. All right, me go send it come gear. I'm gonna send it to Munchi. I make Munchi send it come gear. Come in, cut out that the part there still. Anyway, all right. So that's your question. So, anything else, my general? Cause me know go say nothing. Now you go beat me now.
No, man, no. I really. If that's what he said about the one gate can let in everybody, so simple means, and then it's not the problem of how many people is there. And if that's the case, it can't be the problem of how many people in bring, because everybody can go in at the one gate. It can't be saying bring 100 or 200 man, or if 500 man did it, everybody's supposed to can enter. But when they enter, they're supposed to branch off and go their respective way.
Exactly.
So if that's the case, then it can't be about how many people is there. It's something else.
All right. No, you see what me I said.
All right, that's it.
All right. I'll be here, my general. Go on, come through. I'll be here there. All right. Like Alvira busy for a minute. Come through Black Boss Eyes until Alvira come in.
Yeah, man, I respect again the general.
Well, go on, brother. Big up.
Listening to your panel and everyone. But when me assist there, my whole entire thing was the organization from the get-go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was a great show and everything based on artists coming out and punching in on their time, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, I think the line of control was fully under control,
Mm-hmm.
right? With certain artists, you have to give a certain extended time, right? And also with the gate organization that you're saying, you were right when I said that anyone could have entered the stadiums from whichever part with the parts they have. And to get to a certain part of the stage, he did say that there is a section for artists itself where he himself is mainly managing to make sure who are supposed to come in.
Mm-hmm.
So when the 100 person were at the gate, then so to speak, then you and your team should have been checked in ticket and pass. Then if so be the case where persons are there to delegate where these ticket persons are supposed to go. And if the tickets were shown to you or the pass was shown to you, weren't the team organized enough to know that, okay, these guys are supposed to come in also, but they do not go where you go. They go to that side and they go to that side.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said in Canada, which we know is true for a fact, right? When shows are held here, and even not just in Canada, it's a worldwide thing because there were tiers of tickets being sold based on the location in the venue, right?
Yep.
So therefore, there were tiers of ticket being sold by location within the venue. So I think the whole thing was an organization problem, right? Because even if you had on radio called in that the person is there with their team, you should have said, do the due diligence check and make sure who was supposed to be sent to where is being sent to where.
That is it.
So I think it was just a miscommunication and a bad treatment of the whole entire situation. That's the reason why it escalated to where it went.
I agree with you. 100% with General.
And I think it's just that we're just poorly managing ourselves locally because internationally there's not much of a difference. It's just our local management team are just getting ahead of themselves, being that they're in a certain position. Come a certain role, you will have to make sure you're responsible enough to make sure you can make the precise decision in the precise moment. You can't jump to escalate things, right? And that's the reason why the show had that turn of event at the end. Because to be honest enough, if that didn't take place enough, that would have been my whole disappointment at the show, like the whole management. Because even as an MC, we had the MC calling for artists to be located during others' performance. That shouldn't have been.
One of the things what we see too, we see them give one big international rap star. Then take him down to put on one regular DJ.
All right, you see how funny that part work out? Nobody watched that part. That part was sweet under the rug. And to be honest, that was not a regular Busta Rhymes performance.
Yeah.
Right? That was not a regular performance for him to say, oh, he's supposed to set up with his band or anything, or not even band, just perform. Right? Because as you know, Busta Rhymes travel with Spliff Star and they have the whole unique thing to work, how they work. Likewise, they go into the show. They had a game plan too, so say, listen, we're not guaranteed any time frame. But you know what? When we go on, we're going to punch our hit song, we're going to work up the crowd. I will take our forward, show appreciation to Vybz Kartel. I will take ourselves off the stage, whatever they called it. How come the international artists never stand up and say, oh, no, we need more time? No. They came, they handled their business just like how they planned out their thing. Because so the stage management plan, they should have their game plans also. Right? You can't just jump into a thing and say, okay, I'm going to get 3 minutes or 4 minutes, and then that's it. No.
But
go with the game plan.
But out of everybody still, a Spice alone take it 3 minutes to a different level,
I will not argue with that. Trust me. I cannot dispute that nor argue with that.
Yeah, man. Gracie mash up the place, man.
She had her plan and she executed. Whether it was cut short or not, maybe she had more, like something else in her plan, but then she did what she was supposed to do to make sure that her assignment was properly accepted and loved. Right? The only thing we wish for future endeavors is for the local producer or management of events to learn and evolve. Don't carry past issues or don't escalate things while you are in control of an event.
True.
Right? You have to know that things and trials and tests will come and happen out of nowhere. What are you going to tell me? You are not fully equipped to address the matters as they come along. Then why you take it up as a profession then? I'm pretty sure you have faced the ugly set of heads within the industry. Right? You know what the industry can give.
True.
So why is it that we're not trying to learn, not just say from international shows, but why are we not trying to learn also to master our own craft as a producer of an event at such a large magnitude event? It has been broadcast worldwide.
Yep.
It was a well anticipated moment. Like everyone actually, there was a lot of questions being asked. Can Vybz Kartel go this long? Can the show really last for this time? You know what I mean? And then one of my quarrel also is with me is like, okay, I think someone had make a speech stating that why is it that Sting and certain other events and Sunfest can go on for like till morning? No, with you planning an event like this, wouldn't you suggested you had wanted to get a venue where the event can go along into the morning? Given the magnitude of an artist and the year he has been and the performance you would have liked to see with so many other different artists to come through. Because you know a lot of artists that wasn't booked actually would have wanted the opportunity to grace the stage and show their appreciation for a man that has led a different generation within dancehall. Right?
Mass Camp, Kelly, Mass Camp could do all it. Because I actually asked, I'll find out if Mass Camp is bigger than the National Stadium, and them say yes. So Mass Camp could have host that the event.
So and then it could have led to into the morning hours also. Because that's what I think. I think they should have gotten an event I think they should have gotten a venue like that where Kian goes over. Because even planning, you would have known that the National Stadium would not allow you to go beyond a certain time frame.
Yeah, but one of the things when we even talk about that, as may I say, a lot of times, even in the event of you or me have a beef, if me I have a problem, Boss Ice, and you remember that tournament and put on that, so I tell some respect for you and your general, you know. Yeah. All right, and we can't give them a little history about that. I put on a tournament on the same TikTok here, so Boss Ice and in general had a problem with somebody who was in the event, and you know what them said to me? Them said, "Reedy, you know, say we really want to be a part of your event, your thing where you put on, but based on we don't want no problem or no altercation or anything with this person. So what we go do? We go sit that one out. I saw come here and them and friend and I respect them for that. But what I am saying, if me I have a problem and 6 years ago me I work, I will still have the problem. It wasn't resolved, and I am going to put on any event with you. I am going to make sure that me keep away from you in every way I can, just to not put fuel to the fire. So no kick off with me and you. So when I stated, and a lot of people don't like the fact that I say, based on this, I would have loved if Scatter would have put somebody into place or people into place with Popcorn where no call no come to him none at all. Him not have to do with nothing. So him Popcorn no hear, because if Popcorn probably never even hear what he said on the radio. Him probably wouldn't even say the SYM. But because he overheard him say, yo, me can't deal with Popcorn and in 100 man now, that is an offense. Yeah. That offend him. So him it adds to the hidden feud. Exactly. You know so the end idea when Popcorn hear that, you know, it suck your mother in a Popcorn mind from this, you know. But as me say, even going to the stage, there was other little things, because when he got to the stage, the mic was handed to him and he started to sing in the crowd. There was people coming down Scatter was sending down people down the stairs, so him couldn't even walk up the stairs. So that again is a disrespect. Or is it that me have the mic now when I walk to the stage and at this time your feet will send people come down the stairs? People come down. And exactly the same time in go up there and tell him about his mother. And I'm not saying, when people hear me say that, I am not saying it was right what he did. But I am saying that at the end of the day, you know what I mean, just putting through it to the fire and the cause a whole, almost mash up the man's show. As a matter of fact, that was the highlight of the show. The negative thing was the highlight of the show.
Yes. And the thing about it, I'm going to tell you right with this, is that it's a speech I'm always trying my best to live with. And I mean, ever since I've grasped it to it, is that it always, there's a wise man once said, right?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot control what others do, but you can control how you react.
Ah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And that's one of the main reasons why when certain things happen within my circle, I try to take a step back, right, before approaching it. Like the same incident you're talking about, I approach it and say, okay, no, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and we're going to give them something where them can run with on the negative side and don't answer them back. Or them further away. Yeah, no problem. Coward man keep him sound bone. So if I do not react to you, it won't escalate. Right? But at the same time, you will probably run with the narrative that you have this mighty power over me for talk anything you want to talk. Right? So I think the situation, like Mr. General, could have angled way more better on both parties. You know what I mean? But at the same time, probably a person is overflow.
Yo, kick a person out that box. Yo, kick him out that box, man. Yo, we don't want that, man.
Probably there was a lot of things leading up to the event, as I said, the gate, the walk down off the stage, the whole past history, everything, and just decide, say, no, I'm going to attack you because maybe the whole time everything that take place, I've been ignoring you.
Mm-hmm.
But like, oh, you want a scene, let me give you a scene then.
Exactly.
On a world stage. You know what I mean? We don't condone it saying that he was right, but at the same time, you know what I mean, how much was hidden from us to the whole build up of that situation? You know what I mean? And I don't think people should have allowed, you know what I mean, one negative spark to overshadow the greatness of the show.
Yeah.
The history that was created, the performance that was given, you know what I mean, in such a short span time. I think we should learn how to appreciate mostly and differentiate the whole negative. We give negative too much highlight, right? It's like we don't realize how much is to be treasured in positive. I understand? And a lot of people, if you look at it, if that didn't take place, would we have so much bloggers out there and a lot of people out there running out and saying, oh, this was that, and it's all about this. A person get this, and no. They would have afraid to highlight. You can break down, really. That's one of the most thing when we respect and give your flowers for my G. You see?
Yeah.
Regardless of the negative, you're a man, you know how to dissect things, and you make sure you point out the necessary views that are needed. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Not much person here talking about the whole grace performance like you're saying. Right?
For real.
Not much persons are highlighting that. And to me, as you're saying, that was one of the most epic moments of the night. And like you said, I will reiterate and say it to you, the General. If Grace ever do more than our 3 minutes, I go on per long more, anybody else will come up. Might as well they didn't bother come up on the stage because the stage show would have eventually been.
Oh, you see my video.
Come on, my General.
Yo, I tell you, hey, if Grace went take more than 3, because guess what, brother, we have an understanding now. We have a seed from because we outside of the box. If Spice went get more than 3 minutes, might as well then just say, oh yeah, man, one of me nose and mouth. That's it.
Yeah. I don't know that message. Give my points from the show. Big up every time for your
I'm a General. Let's say I read, man. Respect, man.
May I see the warrior head the G.
All right, my General. Big up yourself, man.
All right, Canadian.
Big up. Alvira, you there? Your time now, my General.
Which much is given, much is expected.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to split it blame 70-30.
Okay.
I'm going to blame Scatter 70% and Popcorn 30. I'm going to explain why.
Okay.
You give a man a set a ticket, there's no notification when they go. You can't say give man 100 ticket I expect if you carry 50. It's a historical show. Everybody knows the Vybz Kartel from when. Everybody after them in there, they want to see them. They want to take a picture, they want to be a part of history. So nobody make the flavor we had like says a show we're going to keep tomorrow, next week, or next month.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll not see that show there again. So everybody wants to be a part of history. When now you go on the radio and say what you say, that already ignite a fire in a film head and the people around you.
Mm-hmm.
So when we see 100, man, there was like 6 or 7 artists there with Popcorn. Eddie G was there, Nitty Kochi was there, Shalam was there, Kanikla was there. So when we say 100, man, you have to distinguish them more than one entertainer as a supporting cast or maybe as a performer.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to understand that context. So when what they should have done, you give him 100, big man, leading up to event or for future, you give 100 ticket. This amount is for this section. Please abide by regulation so we have less problem, have good performance, and less traffic, no incident. If Scatter do that, no, this is a conversation only needed, but some things in life need things to create experience, so we create a different environment.
That is it.
But as if it's Scatter and Popcorn, it done. Vybz Kartel call that done. Me can't tell you no, nothing more about that again. He just jokey-fily, split it and say, yo, Scatter, I'm emergency here, Popcorn, I'm a student, and it done. So hopefully we'll love to see them Monday. And a performance again. And a Sunfest or other show. You know, in a sense, we have to chastise. That makes sense, so we have to chastise Scatter. And then we chastise Popcorn, we need both of them. Because we need the event and we need the artists who can move foreign currency coming in our country. So the essential fly over that over we head. But that's my 2 cents for today.
All right, big up yourself, General. Respect, man. I don't know, Munchi want correct about something. I want Munchi correct about.
Really?
Oi.
Alvira say the tickets, Scatter never make it clear where people them figure or the ticket never make it clear. Correct him. That's why I'm saying. Remember, Scatter said he got artist band and he got artist guest band, different from general. He got 3 sets of ticket. That's why I say correct him.
Oh, got you. To make a correction, the man in help you, man.
Me just correct him because I tell you can get 3 different set of ticket. General ticket, artist ticket, and artist guest ticket. So Popcorn did get the separate ticket for know who figure where and where they figure. But he just feel like the one I want to do.
But also
so
there's
that
the
is not on Scatter.
But there's also the problem with everybody, the guests, the artist ticket, the artist guest ticket, and the general ticket could have
going
to
the
same gate.
Understand the problem, but the fact saying go say the ticket never specified. That's not true.
Okay.
The ticket were separate.
Okay.
Everybody get their artist ticket and artist guest ticket. So them figure with Popcorn and the general go in and figure. But instead of the general move to general, they wanted to go to artist era. So that is not on Scatter.
All right, got you, mama.
We'll clear that. So Alvira, take back your statement.
Big up. All right. Prince Akeem, Wagwan.
Blessed again, my general. And I agree on 2 points, but I have a statement to make instead.
Okay.
Based on say you get the ticket them, and I agree with the guy with the upper side that I fear Bridget. Them need to make this thing more unified as management, because the management them definitely know say all like people them now can go one place. Sometimes people them unruly serious. So we have one man and say, oh, no matter why no. They try to squeeze in and say, no, the ticket could have said do or day. You see, pray. That I maybe one out of the,
Miss Brooks.
the 100.
Yeah.
But blessed Miller, and guess what now? You have people out there where the management, and know say everybody now can go there. So the management should then prep the group before them even go at the gate, say, yo, we are carrying 30 somebody run a backstage, the rest of us stay vigilant and stay close, we know so we are one, but the whole of we can't go ground there.
The next thing now, what me I got address, based on Scatter respond on the microphone, because I not hear, but based on how them interpret it back to we, it's like Scatter was waiting on this moment to say that to Popcorn. Because if somebody go say to you, say, yo, Popcorn, they don't just out of, the gate, why you never say what the Virgin said earlier and say, yo, do the necessary check, make sure say everybody good, send them in a respective place. That is it. But they want to start deal with something. You see, pray.
Yeah.
So that disrespect was in a long time, like him I say, yo. If anybody call me tonight when Popcorn come out to Saudi in crowd, this me I go say, like in depending tip, we really want to say it. And the next thing now, what me I go say is, when them a keep the show them know say your artists are gonna have, no matter what, like your biggest show be, an artist are gonna have an artist who him want bring for say him a go feature upon the show. Yeah. Enough artists do songs with artists when I really boss yet. So him probably say man bring the artist to give him a little more highlight. Him gonna have him security team, him gonna have him management team, whether road manager, whatever. I'm gonna have them there. So you're gonna look and say, oh, artists are gonna at least have 150 somebody behind him. Max 50. So the artist era them need to do a better job on the artist era and a better job with the backstage era. Meaning say, yo, this area, because when me see them all keep some fest, I have one little tent for one artist. Or him man in security and him road manager and him featuring artists I go all of that tent there. At least one artist need at least 2 tents. So I'm not saying they don't do a good job, but we need to look forward on them things there because we not see them things overseas wherein you see artists I do this and artists I do that and you say backstage this and backstage that and everybody get them respective area and everybody area well set up properly. So I feel like I know how much stress event come with, yes, but
no, brother, you're not, brother, we have to talk, Not looking at comments.
We need to do better.
We need to do better
in a sense wherein we can manage the thing more. But in a sense, Scatter, I feel and they just plan that and they just have that on top of my brain and say, oh, when Popcorn come with in bag of man, everybody knows the Popcorn part of bag of people. They're going to say that on the microphone and what come after. So that come. And as well, the Virgin just say, me feel like Vice Cartel shown it to him fix what he fix because Vice Cartel even run a joke about it. Say, the man will get the first SUM fee, SYM for the new year. And he laugh it off as he pre. So me feel everybody good. I like to see Popcorn or some fest if it a keep and thing. I like to see Chronic Lord the same way, but maybe not. Because how we Jamaicans stay with ego. So that's my 2 cents.
All right, respect. Thank you.
Don't move it. Don't call me defender of the earth today. Prince.
Yeah, I'm here in here.
Were you here Monday?
No, Mr. Monday show.
Okay. Secondly, you say, come on, you repeat what you said before me address you, Come on, I want to know say my ears now work, but you say, did you watch the Fix interview?
With Scatter?
Yes.
I watch it piece and piece. I never really go up on YouTube. I watch them interview like that.
Secondly, did you know that it was the second radio call Scatter made that comment, never expecting Popcorn to hear what he said? Did you know it was on the second call?
But it wasn't professional to say that though.
Yes, me not take that from you. But what I'm saying, can you say anyway, have in him to tell him, or you know Popcorn never have one have in head to tell him long time too. First, he say, they read him say Popcorn out here, and he say, me cannot deal with that. Me I deal with Spice and Rebel. And because they can't fix it, kind of accept the negotiation with the security them in radio again. Scatter them too much, me can't deal with it. Scatter say, me can't deal with it because him and 100 man. Me not think he mean it in a no disrespectful way. But Popcorn take it as disrespect.
We accept that based
You
on
see
how
the
you
10
explain to
thing
me.
where you talk about Sunfest? The 10 thing. The tent is not for the entourage. The tent is security them supposed to stand up out the front of the tent, and the tent a female and the manager and the few guest artists were in care. Did you know that?
But why if you're gonna bring management, you're gonna bring artists, how much security go turn up? Remember, say every artist will have them one or them two security. How much security I got turn up around the tent and still I got look crowded.
Yeah, but
The
what?
tent is not made for the entourage. The tent, normal. All right, cause me go a Sunfest and Trace
No,
get the same.
me think he might get it
tent
wrong,
all of them
Munchie.
get.
Munchie, me
And
think
him have more security.
me think he might get it wrong. Make him know that the security that is at the tent is not the personal security of the artist, but the security for the event.
The security for the event is at each tent entrance for every artist. And your security, your management team, and few are your so-called guests bringing up artists. They go under your tent with you. It can hold a lot of people. I've been to Sunfest year after year after year in many tents. So when you go say can't, it ain't make for entourage. Honestly, it ain't make for them. And I not think Scatter not have a Popcorn in our heart. So when he said, oh, me can't do the money 100 man, he said a number was quoted to him by the security who radio him. So he just repeat back a number, never in a disrespectful way.
Okay.
You understand what I say?
Yeah, I do understand.
Yeah, so
all right.
Scatter no bitter towards Popcorn. And then he make it clear the good are going to suffer for bad because of some of the artists here.
So let me ask you a question, Munchie. I say in a scatter art, you know, a scatter art bitter.
You don't worry about that. Me tell that people ever jump on him and like say in this and in that and in have feelings.
No. Listen, we have to try to get it clear.
But
You know,
really,
Popcorn
Yo, don't make no statement.
hold on.
Scatter alone try clear it here because he's the villain in it, you know.
What villain?
He's the villain, you know, for what?
What?
And he went up a gate for him be a villain.
Yo, so what you say? You come over here for different scatter?
Well, every day me the bandwagon saying should I get 25 SYM, but today me the pan scatter wagon, yeah.
Okay. All right, so people, we have Bad Girl Munchie who is here representing Scatter Burrell. One Munchie. Anyway, Munchie, as we say, when I jump, we just try to, talk about, things, not me, but things that, people would want to get some answers on. But
So
again, Olana,
yes.
at the end of the day, we see, and as we said, we not give no party. Nobody now, as Alvira said, 70-30. Me not do it so. 50-50, right down in the middle. Wrong is wrong. I don't care who do more of the wrong or who do less. Wrong is wrong. It's spelled the same way. And that we use with sin to answer about that. The sin the bigger. All sin are the same thing. So all wrong are the same wrong. So I'm saying both persons are wrong. And I think Vybz Kartel fix it as well, Alvira, I say. Me think he even make Scatter look more hypocritical based on the fact that he laugh when Vybz Kartel say it and have it as a joke, but when it was done to him and Freedom Street, he took it very serious, and that is what is causing this. I felt that you should have the same energy when Popcorn do it and when anybody else do it, based on the fact that hold on, hold on.
Did not tell him.
No, but he is laughing at the situation. That is what I am saying.
How much time then come this and tomorrow we joke about it and you laugh?
Hold on, man. That is not what I am saying. Listen what I say.
I see him this and this.
All right. So that is what I am saying. Hold on. This is what I'm saying. Based on how he took the situation, me not joke about it. enough is enough. Because remember, he said, I put on his foot now, He might put a stand to it. What I'm saying, whether it is done to him in a jokeful way or not, it done. Done. No, me not laugh about it. You see when Vibes Cartel in at the party, I say, we're scattered, we're really there. I get the first talking about that for the new year, Me not down there laugh and I put up my hand. Me not laugh. It was funny. Funny to you, to me. I
understand what you say, but in over a situation at that point.
Oh, you think so?
He has been over it. It's been more than 4 days. He over it. And he taking wrongs and he accepting and he taking accountability for what he do. So, why go to Bex tomorrow morning if me bring up about Boaty and Bex again? No reading over it now.
You think so? Me not think so.
That's why I laugh. But
that's why you feel saying over it. Me not feel saying over it. Me feel like at the moment. Well, me feel say at the moment because in their own cartel and cartel family and all of that, me not feel like he over it. I don't think so because at the end, me not feel say. Remember the question.
Like some sabotage.
Sabotage
never go on.
No, remember the questions were even asked on the fix. Go watch back the fix and hear what the questions that were asked, and you realize say, yo, boom, just done this. So you can't make certain you can't take back what you're saying now. You depend on social media, you can't take it back. You can't take back what you say. So if you say you think in get to in over it, no. We disagree with you.
Tell him about him,
I know. No. Moncho, I can't ever listen to me, man. If you listen to me sometime, I never said Cartel tell him about his mother. I am saying that I would not run any joke about it based on how the seriousness of it and what it has caused for the last couple of days. Me ain't gonna laugh over it. You see, you are saying minor now, but it wasn't minor the last couple of days. Okay,
it's
all
been
right.
4 days.
But that's why you are saying, why is it that you feel like saying get over it because of 4 days?
Well, deep down, if you not over it, pan in face, just accept him look. Make him feel like he over it. We say, all right, he can.
No, until Scatter come on and say over it, then you can't. Me not make that deter. Me not make that film.
Sure. Anything else?
No, ma'am.
If you come up.
No. Hey, right there, say done off. Cut you off right now. We're not even going no further. Come so I know what Gaza come up here for. We're not bother come up here saying don't ask him question already. Watch it. That's why you're saying any. Hold on, me go, and that's why I'm going to come down here now. Anyway, them say shalom if it come down. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, you know what I mean? This is where we've come to the end of another life. As I always say, it is never what it is without any of you. People that are here on YouTube and people that are here on TikTok. It is what it is. People, please, if you're not following, I'm asking you this. If you are not following my YouTube page, please go and follow it. Please go. Yeah, please go in my bio. Click on the link. It takes you to my link tree. It is the one that says before you go to YouTube. Just go click on it. Takes you to YouTube. You can just subscribe. It is free. In pay. Ananda, go about your business. You there work. No bother with me today. Yo, no bother with me today. No bother with me today. Leave me alone.
No 130 reading.
No, listen to me. Leave me alone. You realize that big you no one. So I'm not going to talk about. Anyway, as we said, because we already done, we don't need to elaborate on this no more. But hold on, you were the one that says, Scatter, I am accepting now. So we don't need to elaborate on it no more. We left you alone now.
We're not elaborating on anything. We are now freestyling and talking.
No, we don't
want to let up Gaza.
We're not freestyle over here anymore.
We start
when I'm sitting. Hold on, when I'm sitting. When I'm sitting. Hold on, when what is it? Hold on, man. When I'm in my car, it's different. Because me realize people now have a problem with me being here. I said if you go back to my car and nobody never defend me, when they cuss me about my car, show me one video of one person putting up talking about defending me and my car. No, me don't want them to kind of defend them. I want people put up video and say, leave Reedy in a car.
We don't feel attacking
No,
people.
but we always say Reedy need to get a studio.
Okay, I know me get that studio. Everybody that tell me to go back. Yo, you know, so them people don't like upliftment. You don't like upliftment, you know. You don't want me to get a studio. I know me in a one studio and I send me back on my car. Because you don't now get the time. You don't feel satisfied with the time when you get with me, man. You so ungrateful, man.
Why am I still time out?
No, me I say, you don't have a problem. You don't want me to go back to my car. Because we have a set time in a studio.
YouTube and go on to your car for TikTok.
No, me don't want to on TikTok after me come off of YouTube either.
Listen to me. Your people, them not done voice their opinion and then still there they wait. Some of them still have their opinion for voice.
No. The box is open for
what? On this.
No. The box is open for everybody to come up and voice their opinion. You see, the first person who say on 1:30, she come up and voice her opinion already, you know. But still want me sit down until 1:30. For what? Make her wrap it up, man.
Really? You cut down 5 days a week to 3 days a week. And then your 3 days a week turn in a 2 hour. What kind of slackness is that?
I know 2 hours. I am on now over 2 hours and 20 minutes. What are you talking about?
1.5 hours not working for your people. Them were used to you from way back in the days.
Yeah, exactly. It's 1 o'clock now. Yo, hey, what am I gonna say? Yo, you know, say, hold on if you go par with popcorn.
With a business, what you want to say? Make sure. Studio settings,
yo, you see who they in the display? Scatter. A scatter me a turn up as. So all I know we are unruly. Me say, at this a time. We have to put rules into place. May I make sure say me lead by example for scatter. We have put rules into place.
No, Tara, we agree with me. The 2.5 hours now work.
Well on. And a 2.5 hours and a 3 hours me go, you know.
It's not working.
How you mean say it's not working?
You used to come 9 o'clock in the morning and go till 3. You cut it to 10 o'clock. Now you cut down the time. We get less time and less time. So we would have been with years old. The people that use you in their years old and they do their housework, their job work, everything.
What you want, Eddie?
In their years old, if you keep them tented so they not going to do what they're not supposed to do or trouble, they're not in trouble or get black over TikTok.
But what I know, hey, you know, let me say something to you know. You know, I'm gonna, yo, you know, if I give me no gas money, give me no coffee money, you know, if I wait minutes, you send me one gift.
You can't have to come out to your driveway.
No money, I have to come out to my driveway, maybe turn a winter. What you talk about?
Listen, no, me I say, listen, all right, you're going to use the gas to the heater. Don't you have to use Tuesday and Thursday come play match. And who for fault you not come play match, you collect the gas money.
Yo, what makes you... Yo, hey. Yo, today's live was... Today's live... For
2 hours, when earn the gas money. Who tell himself he not come to get the gas money?
Wow. Eddie, me can't be say down there agree to Eddie. Eddie, you see you? I got on me. Really? I saw now go on. Ananda, me can't believe say I threw me on that bus with Munchie. Yo!
We are talk the truth.
So you say me can't cut one I live early one day.
You cut early Monday when it was so hot. And today cool, they run same way and you're not. In YouTube, I'm going to the car in your ear. Where you say you're not done with TikTok when you're in YouTube.
What you say Monday when do what? Which one?
Monday when hot.
Where?
Hot over here, 500 odd people want to voice their opinion.
You're talking on the live. No, man, we don't matter how much people they here. At the end of the day, we have you see it, at that time no problem, you know. That's why scatter no have problem, you know. Because no like stick with rules.
Really? I bet 2 times
rules.
Come. What if you went come 125 and one voicing opinion?
I would have to tell Scatter to come back today.
Yeah, because time I run out for you. If you're in your car, time I run out for you.
No, but that is what we're saying. Yo, you know what? From last year, me telling us that me go cut down the time. Based on the fact that, yo, I mean, I'm going to sit down for 6-7 hours. No, make we do it in a respectful manner.
But you can go to 2:30, 3 o'clock where you used to do.
2:30, 3 o'clock what?
9 o'clock and start come 10. So we already take away the morning time for people then when they look for you for 9 o'clock.
Yeah, because remember, and this is why I want to make this a fixed time where we come live 10:30 to 1:30. So why a problem, Munji?
You need to go to 2:30.
People, today's live again was sponsored by four. Look at you make me all forget.
Ford Fox.
For a fuck. Jesus Christ. Today's live was sponsored by For a Fact Outfitters. Look on it. For a Fact. For a Fact. 4EH capital FACT. You can check them out on Instagram if you're in Canada. Check them out. Yeah, man. So today live was sponsored by For a Fact Outfitters. See there? The took bad.
Can't do live today, guys. I may have work.
Anyway, I don't know why Munchi over here. I have to go cut this out of my YouTube, because in over here, so that I talk about I'll go to work and all these things. Yo, Munchi. Munchi, why you come up here for?
I say, because the people them send me up here, me a defender for team of advice.
Miss Spencer, I don't love them, love me, man. I want. You see, Munchi unruly. Munchi, hey, I changing name in a bad girl Munchi when name in a now in name Munchi. You see me, I say? And that no fool me, because we already know him as bad girl Munchi. So, what we are doing is, it's a 3-hour span. We are doing 3 hours, people. From 10:30 to 3:30 anytime I come on live. Whether I'm sitting in my car, whether I'm in the studio, we are cutting it at 3
so
hours.
So live I keep Friday.
Huh?
Where is the live keeping on Friday?
Maybe in my car.
In your car.
I don't know. Maybe in my car. All right. Let me tell you now. Let me make a deal with you now. All right. Let me end this on YouTube a minute first. So, people, respect to everybody that has come out. Thank you very much for making this what it is. Again, today live was sponsored by For a Fact Outfitters. You can check them out on Instagram. Big Bad Took shirt, stretchy material, well nice. So, from me to you, enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, man. Big up. No.